Without wasting your time, we are going to share the top 3 shooting earmuffs available on Amazon. The number 3 on the list is Peltor Sports Tactical 500. When it comes to noise protection, arguably the most important feature of hearing protection for shooting, the Peltor Sport Tactical 500 earmuffs are amazing. There's a noticeable wow on people's faces when they hear how quiet these are. It feels like going into a soundproof room. When combined with the electronics and Bluetooth capability, these are clearly the most premium electronic earmuffs we tested. First, although the Bluetooth is super handy when you want to listen to a podcast or music from your smartphone, the sound level for ambient noise cannot be turned up as loud as our number 1 pick above. Second, the volume adjustment is not as intuitive as the Howard Leats above. Instead of a volume adjustment wheel, they have up and down buttons, and you must repeatedly click the up button until you hear an audible beep, letting you know you reached the max setting. Third, they are big and heavy. You can notice the weight as you move your head, and their size impedes my ability to shoot a rifle or shotgun without interference. If you're instructing on the range or are a rangemaster, these are the ticket as they block the most sound. Also, these are great for non-shooting activities. Although I love my Howard Leats, when I grab a set of earmuffs for mowing the lawn, I grab these so I can listen to podcasts over the Bluetooth while I mow. Also, if I'm at an indoor range and want more sound protection, these are the ticket. These were noticeably the best performing earmuffs in our sound booth testing. If you're looking for the quietest earmuffs and are willing to pay for a larger but premium set, these are for you. The number 2 on the list is Decibel's custom molded earplugs. I first learned about Decibels the day before the SHOT Show, the firearms industry's trade show, opened at the industry's media day at the range. They molded a set of earplugs for me within a minute or two, and I was immediately in love. I liked them so much that when I was asked by friends and acquaintances throughout the show what the big new thing was that they had to go see, I sent them to Decibels. If you think that people were surprised that I was recommending that they go check out some earplugs instead of the latest firearm, you're right. But, one after the next, they gave me the feedback I've come to expect. These things are amazing. Here's why I and so many people I know have become such big fans of these custom plugs. Custom molded earplugs are long known to be the best options for comfort and hearing protection. However, you used to have to find a vendor at a gun show, sit for 15 minutes while they molded them to your ear, and then come back an hour or so later to pick them up and pay $50 plus dollars. If you lost them, you had no easy way to get them replaced. Enter Decibels. They came up with a solution that allows you to mold and remold your own custom earplugs at home for a small fraction of the cost. The number 1 on the list is Howard Leat Impact. If you're shooting, you're gonna need it. Even exposure to certain suppressed guns can accumulate over time to cause permanent damage. The problem with the most effective methods of ear protection, EarPro, is that they're effective against all sound. If you're stalking a deer or listening for range commands, hearing, or not, can be the difference between a great day and a monumentally borked one. This is why electronic EarPros such as the ubiquitous Howard Leat Impact Sport, hereafter just Sport, have gained such popularity. Amplifying normal volume sounds while dampening loud noises. The downsides being they're battery-operated, Murphy's Law, provide less of a noise resistance rating, NRR, than passive muffs, and are usually uncomfortable with eye protection without aftermarket gel cups. With the popularity of the Howard Leat Sports, it was with great anticipation that many of us waited for the improved version, the Howard Leat Impact Sport Bolt EarPro, hereafter just Bolts. Many have remarked that the images of the Bolt released as far back as 2017's SHOT Show bore a remarkable resemblance to the elder Sport model. That's because externally, almost nothing changed. On the inside, Honeywell, manufacturer of a great deal of OSHA-related workplace safety equipment, opted for a hardware revamp. Digital compression circuitry replaced the outmoded analog circuitry, leading to a much faster attack time, or the speed at which the circuitry detects a noise over 82 decibels and shuts down the electronic amplification, dampening the loud noise. This digital circuitry comes at a price, however, as battery life plummets from 350 hours with the Sport set to 150 hours with the Bolt set.